Hello, I'm going to show you how to create an assignment, link it to standards, and then score the assignment in the new PowerTeacher Pro. First, from anywhere you are in PowerTeacher Pro, you go to the upper right-hand corner and you click on the Create button. Then you choose Assignment. You can select your classes. One of the most requested features, and one of the features that a lot of teachers at RSU have asked me for, is how to create an assignment once if you teach multiple sections of the same course and push it out at one time instead of having to create the assignment and then copy it over. You can do that all right here. However, since I only teach one section of second grade math, I'm just going to leave it here. But yes, I could choose if I had other sections of second grade math, I could select those classes too. So that should save a lot of time. I'm going to name it Exit Ticket 5. I'm going to choose a category as classwork. I'm going to say it's collected only. I can select my students. I'm going to choose all my students, 25 students, but basically I could also separate out 2 or 3 students. So if I wanted to create a special assignment just for 4 students or 2 students or 6 students, I could do that here also. Here is where you select your standards. This should look pretty familiar. You click on the standards you're going to assess, and then you choose Publish, and you hit Save. You created the assignment. I can get to it here. I can just close the box and go to it. And right here, I'm going to click on Exit Ticket 5. So I created the assignment. Here it is. It's been scored 0 out of 25, as you can see. And there's a due date. You can also see the score type. You can edit everything you just did by clicking on this pencil icon. So if I want to rename it, or if I want to change the due date, if I want to change the standards that are assessed on this one, I simply click on Edit. If I click on Exit Ticket 5, now I can score it. Now I'm in the score sheet. Here, I'm going to mark it collected. So this is a score for the assignment, Exit Ticket 5. But I'm really going to score the standards. So I want to mark it collected because I want the parent to know that it's been collected. So I choose collected over here, or I could just type in CO and hit enter. And then I can choose vertical fill. This is a new feature, so I can fill everything in up or down or left or right. So again, that was a requested feature. A lot of teachers wanted to go horizontal fill, and they've added that too. So I hit on fill, and now it filled everything. But let's say this student here, Lila, was not here. So I click on that, and I'm going to say she was, this is missing, but it was because she was absent. So I can mark that here. And then this student, I could say was not here, and it's missing, but she was here. And then I could click on this student and say, well, this student didn't hand it in, but he or she is exempt. Let's say medical or whatever. So you can just quickly go through and mark them collected. Now you're going to score your assignments, score your standards, I'm sorry. So now I'm going to score the standard, and it's really simple. I can hit 3. I'm using a keyboard now. I can use this if I'm using an iPad or a touchscreen device over here on the right, or I can click it if I prefer that, or I can go using my keyboard. And I'm just going to go through and score these. I notice I scored this here, but it was missing. I just back it out. Also, horizontal fill. If this student was a 3 in both standards, I can do my horizontal fill here and mark that. I can do it here and mark that. Another way I can go through is mark my students who are, let's say, 2s or 4s and 1s. And then if everybody else was a 3, I simply click anywhere. I hit 3, and then I hit vertical fill. And it filled in the rest of them. Now, let's say I could keep on scoring this and finish it out, but I'm going to stop right now and hit save. It's been saved. I go back to the assignments list, and here is Exit Ticket 5, 23 of 25 scored, collected only. So that is how you create an assignment, link it to standards, and score the assignment in the new PowerTeacher Pro. There are a lot more features which we'll be rolling out, but basically this is one of the most requested how-tos, so I want to make sure we got it up as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a good day.